It's milk chocolate, caramel, and biscuit energy today on Walking the Candy Aisle. Hey guys, I am Jeff, and thank you for joining me today for another review today of the Cadbury Boost Bar. Oh, the Boost. This one has been long requested on the channel, and this is my first time actually getting my hands on it. I've seen it on the internet quite a lot, and I just have never actually seen it in person. So now I've got it, and I'm very thankful for that. It's a chocolate bar sold by Cadbury, obviously, mainly in the UK and then Australia and New Zealand. It's not sold where I live in Canada or, of course, in the United States. But it seems like it's a pretty popular bar, as even though it's got many iterations, SKUs, and variations, and has had them over the years. I'm sort of surprised that we don't have this here. So the bar came around in 1985, launched originally as a coconut and caramel bar, right? Like a hard coconut bar. So that failed and was discontinued. Then it was relaunched as a a peanut and caramel bar, and that eventually was rebranded as the Star Bar. But even though the Star Bar had existed before that, I think this was like during one of those periods where the Star Bar was discontinued. The Boost Bar came in as a peanut bar, replacing the Star Bar. Then that was discontinued, and the original Star Bar came back. I don't totally understand. Doesn't matter. Finally, there was a Boost Biscuit Bar, which was a milk chocolate caramel and biscuit bar, came to be, and that's what this is now, the biscuit bar. And so this became the core Boost Bar, even though it originally started out as a weird alt SKU. But it sounds like the Boost didn't really like, they liked the name maybe, but didn't really have a great concept of what the Boost Bar should be. For a while, it was marketed as like Boost. What was it? Packed with added glucose energy or something like that. I don't know. And then again, to make it more confusing, is it Australia or maybe just New Zealand? The Boost Bar was actually rolled into the Moro line, so it's the Moro Gold is actually the same thing as the Boost Bar, apparently, either in Australia or New Zealand. I can't recall. As well as there have been a lots of different views of versions of this. There's the Boost Duo, Boost Guarana, which I think is one of the more interesting ones, and Boost like with added guarana, I guess. I don't know, some sort of plussed up Boost. Anyway, it's a milk chocolate caramel and biscuit, as it says right here on the side. What does it say here? Packed, boosted, of course, with milk chocolate caramel and biscuit energy. This is the British version of the bar. I don't know if that makes a whole big difference, but that's what this is. I've never had it before, so I wouldn't know any different. There it is, though. Wow, it smells good. I mean, that's the thing, though. Cadbury caramel. Any Cadbury chocolate bars always smell good. Looks good, nice and thick, right? Let's give it a whirl. Whoa. Caramel. Lots of caramel in that. Wow, that's good. It's not like a biscuit bar in the way that a Twix is a biscuit bar with like a big layer of biscuit. It's like a biscuit bar in that there are little bits of biscuit, just like that, mixed in. This is really nice. It's just milk chocolate, a good thick layer of caramel, as you can see. Actually, it does remind me in a way of the Star Bar, or the Wonder Bar, is what people might know it over here. That's what we call it. But it reminds me of the Star Bar in that the way the caramel sits on top, like a big layer of caramel sits on top. In this case, obviously, of chocolate as opposed to, peanut or peanut butter. Well, I got to say, this is great. The milk chocolate in the middle is like creamy, smooth. The caramel is a great. It's not that gooey caramel, which is like usually my favorite, like the caramel, but it's probably my second favorite caramel, which is a thick caramel that just perfectly complements a nice smooth chocolate, like the kind you find in like a box of chocolates with the caramel on it. I don't know if that makes sense. To me, it does. The biscuit bits add just that right extra little bit of texture. And overall, this is a fantastic chocolate bar. I mean, this is really, really good. I would definitely buy this like on a regular basis. Guys, Boost Bar is great. Why the heck don't we have this here in Canada? I think if you haven't had this, this is for sure one to track down. I just want to keep eating this. That biscuit, it just adds that extra little bit. I really, really like this. Guys, fantastic. Walking to Candy Isle is going to rate Cadbury's Boost Bar a full 5 out of 5. It's great. No wonder. No wonder everyone likes it, and it keeps getting requested here. Totally worth it. Wow, I'm so glad I had this. Now am I going to get more? Oh, no. All right, I'll figure that out. You guys click the links you see on the screen if you want to see more reviews. And I'll talk to you next time. I gotta go do some searching on the internet. Have a good one, guys. So long.